Win the race of life with balance and passion at 180 miles an hour. Well, it seems you'd have to be passionate about something if you wanted to take it at 180 miles an hour. Nadine Lajoie is the author of this book, and Nadine, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for the invite.
So you are just a fascinating individual. You know, we don't hear very often about female motorcycle racers. Plenty of women in town, riding on their Harleys, cruising around town, but not too many out there on the track at 180 miles an hour. How did you end up in that position?
Because I was too crazy on the street. I got my first bike in 2001. And I was too crazy. I was touching the pegs in the curves, and my friend said, "Oh my God, you will kill yourself, so you need to go on the track." And two of my friends helped me buy a bike. We were three, and we took 3 different sessions, and I started like that in 2003.
And that's it. And here you are, you've got podium finishes, and you've really just jumped whole hog into this career. Talk about what you were doing beforehand that you were so willing to, basically make a life change and spend all your time on the track.
Yes, it's because I was always a competitive woman. I was playing volleyball at the Canadian Championship, and I broke my knee 5 times, so I had to find another sport. So I tried golf. That was a little bit too quiet for me, and when I got onto a bike on the street, I was, oh wow, that is the freedom, the energy, the adrenaline, the power, and also the focus. Because when you want to clear your mind, you need to be really focused on your passion. And on a motorcycle, you don't have choice, because you can crash and you can die. So that is a really good exercise for focus and passion.
It's interesting that you went from just a common sport like volleyball, and that was so dangerous. You busted your knee 5 times, and now you've gone into the relative safety, I guess, of motorcycle racing.
It is just the adrenaline and also the passion, because I think for everybody it's really important to have a passion in life. Either it can be music, sports, computer, movies, whatever. The passion is what helps you to get through all the life and all the challenges you have in life. But motorcycle is all about freedom and fun, and on a motorcycle racing on the track, the people are really, really friends, because we all risk our life each second. So the friendship is really amazing in the motorcycle industry.
Well, you talk about finding your passion, and that's one of the elements of this book, Win the Race of Life. How do people go about recognizing really what they're passionate about? A lot of people have things. Oh, I like to collect stamps, or I like to take pictures of flowers and trees and things like that. But how do you separate something you enjoy from something that you're truly passionate about?
I think the difference between something you enjoy and the passion is really what you have inside. What makes you vibrate and just be alive and really happy on the morning to get up, or don't go to bed at night because you are so excited about your project. Whatever project you work on, you need to have that adrenaline all the time. And sometimes your passion can change, or you can have different passion, but it's really important to have the one which is really the core of what you want to bring to the planet.
And but even still, a lot of people would look at that and say, yes, I have a passion for something, but I also have a passion for having a roof over my head and food in my refrigerator. How do you help people recognize that maybe they can take their passion and have it become their life?
Yes, if we can put all together, the passion and your life, your job, your business, when we can do that all together, that's perfect. If you cannot do that, you can still do that on the side. You can work your day job and just build something on the side to be able to really drive you crazy on your passion. And it's all about that, because just work 9 to 5 and don't be passionate about your business will not get you through, discover your own power and overcome yourself. I accomplish yourself.
You keep talking about power and finding the power and the power within yourself. What do you mean by that?
It's really about finding, because inside ourselves we have everything we want. And that drives me and that drives my business right now, to help people discover how to overcome that challenge. Because when you have it inside, you feel it, you have the intuition. It's just that usually we don't really listen to that. Or we listen to our friends who told us that we are crazy, that I cannot travel 21 states by myself with my RV. Everybody told me that I was crazy. I did it anyway. The same thing with motorcycle racing. So it's why what makes you really comfortable and really feeling alive, that is exactly what is your power.
When people have read this book, and I assume a lot of them have contacted you and made, you know, and talked about how it's affected them, what kind of things do they say?
A lot of people, after they read my book, they said, oh, I didn't remind me that I had a passion. You remind me, because of the exercise in the book and the kind of the recognize your dream and take care about yourself, having a balanced life between the personal, the emotional, and the spiritual. And with the exercise through the book, the people write and they really rediscover that, oh, I forgot about that passion. So that's really fun. And
so is writing another one of your passions? You seem to have a lot of passions that you that you like to feed.
Yeah, writing for me is a tool to be able to transmit my message and help as many people as I can to really recognize their dream and never give up on them. Don't listen to the people and really go for it. Live your life at the full speed. Because if you are stuck, if you don't move, and if you are at the same place today than 5 years or 10 years ago, maybe you need some adrenaline, some power, and some gas on your motorcycle.
Well, people are going to get a chance to see you at 180 miles an hour coming up this weekend, because you're going to be down at the Miller Motorsports.
Yes, this weekend I will be at Miller Motorsport for the WERA National Endurance Race. That is a 6-hour endurance race on Saturday. We are 3 riders, and on Saturday I have 4 sprint races. And everybody will be there for the national race. That would be fun.
Fantastic. And will you be handing out, handing out books and signing them and talking to people in the pits afterwards?
Yes, everybody can come to the pit. You can just say my name, Nadine Lajoie. Most of the people know me, and I will have a book signing, and you will be able to sit on my bike too. So
fantastic.
Come with your family, your kids. That will be fun.
And if they can't make it to the race, they can get more information on your website, which is?
Yes, wintheraceoflife.com.
Fantastic. Nadine, thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.